Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my honest review of the Britax Advansafix IVR car seat. So that's a very long title, but I hope you enjoy this video today. If you haven't been to this channel before, then my name's Abigail and I make videos based around intentional Christian parenting, and I have a bunch of other product reviews on my channel, so please do go check them out if you enjoy this video, and subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's crack on into it. So this car seat is forward facing only. It's secured with Isofix fittings, and it has a 3-point seat belt for an older child and a 5-point harness for a younger child. It's suitable for age ranges of about 9 months to approximately 12 years old, and the weight range is 9 kilograms to 36 kilograms. I forgot to mention as well, this video is not sponsored. This is a completely honest, independent, unbiased review of the car seat. I'm going to rate the car seat on 4 different categories. It's going to be safety, ease of use, comfort, and value for money. And I'm going to start off with safety. So I'm going to start with safety because I feel like safety is the number one most important thing when you're buying your car seat. You want to get the most safe car seat you possibly can, because obviously that's the whole point of the car seat. So this car seat has been tested by ADAC, which is one of the most rigorous car seat testing in Europe. I think it's meant to be the most rigorous car seat testing within Europe, and it has been given a rating of good and an overall grade of 2.3. So obviously I think you can get poor, good, very good, that kind of, like those are kind of ratings. So good is like middle of the range, and then for the grade, this one got a 2.3. What you want to do is get as low as possible as a score on this. So obviously your ideal is 0, or I think the lowest that's ever been got is about a 1 point something. So 2.3 is again kind of middly and kind of average. This testing is independent, so it's not done by the companies themselves, it's done externally, which is obviously very important to get an unbiased review. And they test a bunch of different things, but one of the things that they test is crash from the front impact and also side impact, and that kind of contributes largely towards the score. And it says that there is a low risk of injury in the event of a side-on collision. Because of the type of seatbelt, it also holds a child's hips in a better position, so that if there is a collision, then their hips and their abdominal area is protected more because of the style of seatbelt that they use, which I think is always good to know. It's also got a little bit at the side, which you can see on my car seat here, and you just rotate it and it brings it out, and that's kind of the advanced side impact protection. So that gives a more, obviously, advanced protection, so it's better essentially. And then it's also got a top tether, which is meant to minimise the rotation of the car seat, so that in the event of a crash, that it protects your head and your neck more because of the top tether. So I feel like this is very secure, very safe. Compared to my newborn car seat, which was not Isofix, it was just a seat belt and it didn't have the side impact protection, it didn't have the other things. This is markedly better, I think. And of course it's for slightly older children as well. But just from the overall assessment of the safety aspect, obviously I bought it, so I think it's safe. I think it's a good level of safety, and I'm happy to put my child into it, so that obviously speaks for how safe I think it is. But of course you make your own assessment and do your own research, but from what the experts have been saying, it is overall a good car seat for safety. So now we're going to talk about how easy the car seat is to use. So I would say that it is kind of awkward to move from car to car. It is very, very heavy. It is 11 kilograms in weight, and it's just a bit bulky, heavy, and awkward. And I think, well, that's probably because it's a safe car seat. So if it was super light, or it would maybe not be quite as safe. That's kind of the way I see it in my head anyway. So it is quite heavy, awkward, and bulky. I also have my car, it's a Nissan Juke, and I feel like 3 car seats would not fit in a row. So if that's something important to you, bear that in mind. You can go onto their website, and it's got you can click on the exact type of car that you have, and it should tell you how many car seats will fit in your car, where they'll fit, and exactly for your car, exactly how many car seats fit in it. So I think that's quite a useful tool on the website that you can go and check out, and then you can just see if it fits in your car, because not all car seats fit in all cars, and also how many would fit in your car. So I think that's a very useful tool that's on the Britax site. So do check that out if you're interested in buying this car seat. In terms of how easy it is to install, it is fairly easy to install once you get the knack of it. So you do have to put it in maybe like 3-4 times, take it in and out of your car to kind of really get the knack of it. I've had a little bit of trouble. My husband, who's much more techie and into that kind of thing, much more physical, is quite good at that, but it takes me like a few more times to get the knack of it. But once you get the knack of it, it is easy to use. Do stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial of how to install it in your car in like a demo and show you exactly how it's done. So stick around to the end of the video if you're interested in that. The headrest is easily adjustable. You just put your finger at the back of it, lift up a little latch, pull it up, push it down, adjust it as you need. It's very, very simple, and you can adjust it when your child is in the seat as well. You can also remove the entire car seat cover and stick it in the washing machine. So of course your car seat gets really, really dirty, especially if you're using it for 12 years. It's gonna get pretty dirty. So it's good to be able to unpop the fasteners and kind of take the whole thing out, stick it in the washing machine, because of course your child eats a lot in the car seat potentially. So it's very, very handy to be able to do that as well. Okay, now we're going to talk about how comfortable the car seat is. So my son is 18 months old and not yet able to verbalize this information, so I'm just going to go off what I see. With the car seat, you can adjust it. You can pull it once out and then another time out, and it makes it go farther back. So if your child is sleeping, it's much more comfortable, and it's got a couple of settings for that, and I found that really useful. When you just have the car seat sitting on your carpet and you pull it, it doesn't seem like it goes back that much, but when it's actually in the car and you pull it and your car's already got a kind of reclined seat and you pull it back, it's much nicer, and it is quite far back. So I would bear that in mind. That's quite a useful thing if your child's going to potentially be sleeping in the car seat. And we also took my son on a trip to London. So we live in Scotland, so it's about a 6-hour drive. So that was good. He was fairly comfortable in it. When he fell asleep, his neck was like at the side, but there's like a headrest here, so it was kind of resting on the headrest. So it didn't look like he had any discomfort at all. It looked pretty comfortable for that whole journey. So I would rate it, I would say it was good, very comfortable. I'm not sure exactly how it would be for an older child, but I'm not rating that because I've only got a little child. So yes, I would say it is comfortable. And the overall value for money, again, I think it's very, very good value for money. It is a 1, 2, 3 group car seat, so it'll last your child up until the age of 12 potentially, and it is £250. So that over that amount of time is a really good deal, I think. And if you compare it to other car seats on the market in similar price range and similar safety brackets, it does perform much better. The quality does feel good because it is so sturdy and a little bit bulky. It feels like it'll last a long time. And of course, I always think maybe car seats won't last that long because safety ratings will change and standards of safety will go higher and higher, so you might want to buy a new one. But even if it's only used for a few years, I still think it's a good deal, and it's definitely worth spending a little bit more money for something that's going to put your mind at ease that your child is actually safe in. So I would highly recommend this car seat. I'm now going to give you a step-by-step tutorial of how to put the car seat into the car and how to take it out again. So you can just watch this video and follow step-by-step exactly how to install the car seat. Step 1 is to pull the Isofix base from the bottom of the car seat using the cord shown. Then place the car seat into the car and push the Isofix section into the metal Isofix bars that you can see inside your car. You must see the plastic green strips at the side to know it's secure. Push the car seat further back onto the seat. Place the top tether over the headrest and clip into place. Make sure the seatbelt is flat and not twisted. Tighten until the green strip appears. Screw out your side impact protection on the side closest to the door only. Put the child into the seat and secure the seatbelt as shown. You can tighten or loosen the seatbelt using the belt at the bottom. Either pull it or just put your finger inside and push the little button. Adjust the headrest to the correct height, and that's you done. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was very helpful to you. If it was, do subscribe. I'm going to link here a couple of other of my product reviews because I have got quite a few on my channel. So do go and watch them if you're interested, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.